Hello, hello. Uh, to Deathhigh. Honey? What a boring floors. Floor running. Oh, so it's 76. That's my dash floor. My dash floor is 79. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nani? Ah, okay, 76. What's the mission again? Second floor. Oh, scam. Safety raw. Keep. Lecture hall and Nani? Yep. Nani? Oh, control. Okay, boring floor. I don't understand, Jack. What is Shanming? How you can read Shanming? But server name? Server name is Charlestown, same as Jazz. I think that's what you're asking. This is a theme song, skip. Okay, no. Just kill. No time. Short string. Is this the one with the key? Yeah boy. I don't need my drone. I don't get why it's shunning, but okay, I'm done. Okay, next floor is three generators. So I guess the first one is in the room over here. No. Am I invisible? Nani? Okay, that's cool. So it's only gonna get exciting, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, it does. Turn. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, they just move damn fast. Okay, I'm done. Oh, can close. For what? Okay, what's the next floor? This is where I think 92, 79 will have one, then 92 and 93 will have one. Actually, do I even have to do anything? Wow. Oh, that's cool. Am I like invisible here? Nope. Wow, empty eh? Next one is the boss. Choo choo. Wow, it was on higher floors. I have to kill the small fellas first. Oh, it's the icicle stage. That's early, 80 plus. So if you run here, then you run here, then you run here. Yeah. Then you can actually hide here. Nope. Yeah. 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 Nani? Hiding doesn't work anymore. They don't deduct your health, so it's just gonna hurt at the higher floors. 82 running away, so green floor? What is green floor? Like this? I don't do green floors like if I don't need to do my cert. So if it's done, I don't do green floors, waste of time. The rewards are rubbish. For the Dura you burn, it's not worth it. 82 is... So if 82 is running stage, I think 1, 2 plus will have another running stage. I think it's exactly the same. Maybe for the bosses it will be different, but okay, I need energy. It's not good. They don't have a debuff anymore, so that they don't slow you, but to kill this tree. Then there'll be like 5 more. Also, if you don't hit their boss, oh, that's a good thing. Cause it's like easier now. Oh, 85 speed run. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I really don't know how well I can do. Yeah, just nice. Oh, it's just a repeat stage, boring stage. So I used to run here. I mean, for all these lower floors, right, if they are like a repeat of the higher floors, which is like this floor, you can actually just do the exact same way I did. And you don't need to kill anything. If I remember correctly, yeah, there are zombies below. So what I did was, I stood here. Then you shoot all. I mean, at the higher floors, if you need to, you can ignore this guy. But I got a bit too close. Maybe tomorrow will be fun. I don't know. So usually at the high floor there's this one zombie you have to kill. Then around the corner there'll be one more zombie. Then in the far corner another one. Standing here is safe, but maybe that shit will shoot you. It's just these two. Then at the elevator there will be 3 more. So it's an exact repeat of last time. Which is boring because I do before. Okay? Huh? Defense generator. Oh, not defense, start the generator. Nani, they hit me now. They have changed the zombies hitbox. So this stage will be harder at the higher levels, like a lot harder for a lot of you because they will hit 300. Ouch. Virus cert skill page. Virus cert skill page. Virus cert skill page. So like everything, I mean I have extra. You don't need to max this. You don't need to max this. You need to max this. You also need to max this. But then for this Deathhigh season, I don't think it is as useful. But if you have it, you should try and max it. This is also you have to max because you save go bust. This is very important. I mean in PvP everything else it heals me for a lot. So if you see me, I don't know what a regular heals for but I heal for like 64. So in PvP if you don't shoot me for more than I heal then you do nothing to me. Yeah, so that's what the skill does. For this diffuser is also affected by drug recovery. So drug recovery is actually very OP for V-roll. Then the last one that gives the bonus is this skill. So if you have 3V you get 9% more and 6% more shield recovery. So that's probably where the 4% comes from. Yeah, like no, the 4 extra comes from. I think regular people get 60. So if I get another blue then I get my exclusive tech, which is very very strong for Deathhigh. So I'm trying to get like a blue V. Okay, I need to go. So the next stage is the speedrun stage. I think everybody wants to watch this, like what I wear, what I use. My stuff is in camp, so I need to go back. Oh yeah, my virus skills too bad, I haven't said finish. Radius is important. Situationally, I like it a lot. Reduce the health of a target. It's only for PvP, I guess. PvP affects health. PvE no. This is very very important. Like this 20% damage bonus is like huge on a V-roll. So anybody can throw a T hormone and you get 20% damage. And it helps a lot for your toxin damage. This is the most important. You definitely have to max this. At the higher levels, it helps a lot, like super high levels. Then HP for medicine is a PvP skill. In my opinion, if you don't have to add this, you don't add this at all, because it really does nothing for you. It's quite detrimental at the higher floors, because you are pull aggro for a lot of other zombies. So you can leave this at 0, it's not useful at all. I've tested this on another account. This does not work. You don't have 50% increased healing, and yeah, they tested that it doesn't really heal you faster. Like, it's not significant. This skill is useless. It has a cooldown, so these are useless skills, which is why I am only advanced and not senior. I don't spend on useless stuff. You don't have to max this skill. Viral contagion, you don't have to max these two. For the rest, if you don't PvP, you don't have to max Medic's Pain, so you can just be a virus master. It's enough. Strong enough. Yeah, so usually that does not have cold-blooded. That's not good. I think cold-blooded does a lot more in this situation because it's a huge map. So I probably will be wearing this instead. Okay, I gotta be quick because I have to go CT right now. This should be the gun to use. Get my health back up. I think I need slow if I watch the video I saw. I was hoping not to throw lah, but I think just play safe and throw. Just put this in case. Okay, I'm gonna off my music because it's distracting. I need to hear. Okay, so yeah, it's not supposed to drop. This one is old, so it's fine. So probably we're using that. If I don't finish it in one magazine, I'm probably slow. I'm only 17.7. Why? Why is my invigorated not working? Heal me, please. Have I not eaten? I don't think I've eaten the lemon. Oh, I'm definitely using the wrong solid. No wonder. Oh, no wonder. the one. No wonder I was so slow. Yeah, okay, I'm correct. I'm at the speed that I'm supposed to be. Hello, hello, welcome. I'll be streaming more streams on the higher floor, so if you like to see like maybe 110 or 100 and above, you can just subscribe. But the actual purpose of me doing a live is so that I have a recording that I can check back to if I ever need to visit the floors. So anyway, I'm going to do a last floor now, then I'll go CTC. So my speed buff, everything is done. My speed is maxed out. My attachments still up. 4 minutes is more than enough, so I'm pretty much done. So I guess it's time to go. If I don't get 1 minute 3 seconds, then I suck very bad. Well, that's damn bad. Actually, I didn't need to do that. So if I slash my cold-blooded procs, which is good because I get more movement speed. I think this is going to be a very bad run. So nope, obviously I didn't do well enough. Made a lot of mistakes, I think. So yeah, 105. 102 will be like you were perfect. You didn't screw up like me. Do all the stupid things, like bug at the door and stuff like that. So yeah, so if you didn't bug at the door and all, probably it would be a 1-3. So 1-2 is if you didn't throw a sedative, so definitely you get better. But you get one try a day, so let's check out the new light stick. Looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Not as purple as I wanted it to be, but yeah, that's gonna be all for the live stream. So probably will stream again tomorrow from 86 to 95, and then there'll be a special stream for 100 to 130 maybe in the weekdays on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, so that's the end of my stream. Thanks, guys. Running rabbit also cool, but yeah, they can be stacked actually. So my armor is rabbit. So if I get hit, which is like if you run through a smoke zombie, you get 10%. So that's very important for speed runs. And then why I keep oxing, I mean, wasn't well done, but if you ox, you get 8% because you are damaging them. So even if your drone hits them, right, it's counted. So the drone hitting them will prolong your cold-blooded for more than 2 seconds. Because after 2 seconds, when your drone hits them, it will be another 8%. But for the rabbit, you have to get hit. So this is a bit harder. So the only way to do this is if you run through the female zombie and she throws a rock at you, or one that gives out the infected smoke and you get damage from the smoke. Yeah, so they can be stacked and they are actually very, very important in Deathhigh. So my advice is if you can try and find an armor that has either one, but if the market does not have, which it does not for the platinum, then you can focus one on high HP. Yeah, drone hit counts. It's a damaging move, so it's a very useful thing. So that's why you have to open your drone for the speed runs. So if you ask me whether I prefer running rabbit or cold-blooded, I prefer cold-blooded because cold-blooded is more passive, you are trying to get the 8%. Running rabbit only happens when you get hit and you're trying to avoid getting hit. So if you don't have both, my advice would be just to get the cold-blooded on the helmet, and then that will help a lot. Yeah, because cold-blooded is actually very, very important. Running rabbit is more defensive, but you don't use it at the higher levels because every hit the zombie does to you is like 400, 500, and then you will die. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's a very old armor. I'm trying to make a new one, so I have to see how it goes. And yeah, this is the standard antiviral that every Deathhigh player has. Then if you compare to this shield that I have, this shield is AP shield, does not have unparalleled. This is unparalleled. They are about the same, just that this gives more crit chance, and I can Ox Slash. So if you do speed runs, you should not be using a shield, because your shield cannot let you Ox Slash. And Cedo is the best, because it just does what you want. And for Vero, damage percent is very important. So 5 AP is almost the same as 15% damage percent. And damage percent will get better according to the higher floors. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm using a very, very cheap ass earpiece. But can't stack if both same stats. Yeah, they don't stack, so they will take the higher stats. So they'll take the higher stats and they don't stack. So if you have a crit combo on your auxiliary, example, you have either one of this on your auxiliary, and your gun has either one. Let's say your thumb is 3 on your gun, your thumb is 5 over here. This will take effect. So the advice is not to stack any. The ideal for your gun is always for flamethrower, crit combo is very important. So for flamethrower, crit combo is as long as the enemy dies, you don't need to headshot. So flamethrower you can have crit combo, but flamethrower you cannot have agile, because agile you have to do a headshot. So you would want agile on your shotgun, because it's just very, very overpowered. So you ask me, yeah, this is perfect for. But then if you want to redo, I would change infected blue crystal to red crystal for the firing rate, because firing rate does more for you as you go to the higher levels. The second logic is I PvP as well, so I want to be able to use this on a PvP gun, like a PvP gun. So it does serve dual purposes, because as you know, washing Formula Plus is very expensive. You don't want to wash one for PvP, wash one for PvE. And if you ask me why I chose crit chance over height suppression, height suppression is very subjective. You might not always be near the boss, you might not always be near the target, and you might not be at the same level as the infected, so it might not work. But crit chance, it always works. So if I were to use this now, my crit is 122.3. I don't know if it has worn off. So at 122.3, you cannot fully 100% critical the infected yet. And weapons like shotgun and flamethrower, the damage comes from critical, because there's this crit damage bonus. So if you are not doing 100% critical, you actually require more shots to kill. So compared to someone who is hitting 100% critical, because white damage and crit damage is very different. Rifleman, in my opinion, Rifleman, if you have the roll skill and you up to senior rifle expert, you can reload while rolling. So if you ask me what is good, this is PvP, but okay, if you are a rifleman, right, you can actually just use the same one. But then my advice is just change it. So crit is still very important. Crit has always been very important. Change infected to red crystal, it should be cheaper. I'm not sure if red or blue is cheaper. And then light firearm. because red crystal also has movement speed, so movement speed is also useful. So you don't have to spend so much on purposely trying to get infected, which is just 1 out of 4 options. And then for the final component, if you are going aggressive, which you should be going aggressive, because you have tear the surface for your skill, you should be using red component. And then my advice is try and go for crit combo on your PvP rifle, because if you are in a city map, there will definitely be zombies, there will definitely be sheep. As long as you kill that sheep, be it a headshot or not, your crit rate will increase by 7.7%. So level 3 component is enough. You don't need to spend all on level 4. It's ridiculous. It doesn't increase exponentially. So 7.7% is already very fantastic. So this is actually very, very helpful. If you're asking me what, I need to check because I don't have. PvP mostly I use this because height suppression is the meta. I don't really have. Oh, jump suppression. If you don't have crit rate, right, you can go for jump suppression. So jump suppression, height suppression is when you're close. Jump suppression helps a lot. But I don't like to stack jump suppression because if you can see from your bonuses, you already have 20%. So I'd rather you just go for crit rate, because if you go full PvP, like let's say I went my full PvP gear, my crit immune is 90%. So if you don't crit me, you probably do peanuts. Even on a shotgun, like non-crit will be like 30 plus, so 30 times 7 is 200 damage, compared to someone who fully crits you and does 80 times 7, that's 560, just more than double. Yeah, the jump suppression actually helps a lot. So if you have any feedbacks, you can just roast me in the chat, because I'm just streaming for the fun of it. So if you have any questions, you can always ask, then I'll just answer to what I know best. So my Deathhigh stream is over. I'm just streaming for the recording. Tuesday, Wednesdays I will stream the highest floor, which probably a lot of people are struggling with. So if you want to take a look, can watch me then, probably in the evening around 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for watching, for my 5 viewers. Thank you. See you. Bye guys.